Microphone check. Microphone check. Yeah, man. Yep. Trying to get a little thing situated. Got the mic together on time on the dot. Okay. Going to the party where everyone at. You know, this is a situation to where when you go into the party where everyone at, it's fun there. Everybody's at the party. You know, some people get invited, some people don't get invited. But the point of it is, you're going to a party where everybody at because that's where the fun is at. Who goes to a party when nobody's at? Who goes to a party that pretty much it sucks, you know? My aunt always told me you go to a restaurant where you see a lot of cars. If you don't see a lot of cars, 9 times out of 10, that restaurant isn't probably selling good food or maybe just opening up and no one's giving it a chance. But at the same time, if you see a lot of cars over there, it tells you almost, even with business, it's jumping. So, same going to the party. Everybody wants to go to that party where everyone is at because they want to have a good time. They want to be around people they know. They want to be in they want to be in a situation or an environment that's pretty good for them. So, with that being said, it's cool. Everybody's there. You're having a good time. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's laid back and relaxed. It's a good vibe. Like the kids say, yeah, it's a vibe. But they use everything as a vibe. So, you know, but understanding, getting to that status to where you want to be where everybody's at, it requires steps. You know, certain things that you want to do, certain things that you got to do, certain things that you have to do. And that's the key in life. To build yourself. Hey, maybe sometimes you got to go. Do a little course on the market, the stock. Maybe you got to do a little course on investments. Maybe you got to do a little course because this is the party that I want to go to. I'm wanting to go to the party where not just the cool kids, but where the more elite party, where there's a little more investments or a little more money at this party. You know, here are people always talking about, you know, having fun, but having fun the right way to me, it's rubbing elbows or just talking with people with some type of wealth. So it kind of rubs off on you over time. You know, you getting the wealth from them, making you a little better as well. So when it come down to it, hey, why not see myself in the White House? See myself, dealing with people that make you feel good. And you know what I always talk about, this generational wealth. That's the key. You want to be at the party, you know, where meeting of the minds, as they say, to get some type of understanding how the money flows, how to present that to your kids. Because when it comes down to it, sometimes I say maybe yes, maybe no. I might not be a millionaire, going to the party, talking to the governor, but my kids might. Because if I can't make it, I'm trying to put them in the status too. You know, there's some people that don't want their kids to be better than them. There's some people don't want the next generation to outshine them. You know, there's a term, getting out the mud. If I got it out the mud, why can't them? So basically, what you're doing is resetting the mind. If you made it to a status versus you trying to, get your kids to the same status or elite better, you want to restart the generation every time. You know, you give them a bare minimum on, a will or something, or maybe even don't have a will at all. The money goes to probate court. They have to fight it at the state level, and that's crazy. You know, but some people do it like that. They don't get their kids, to be eligible to go to the party. Where everybody's at. Because everybody is at this party is getting to a status of making this money or doing this. That's the party I want to attend. You know, I want to attend that party because the money's there, the intellect is there, you know, in some cases. A little knowledge is there and it's gonna help me go a little farther, maybe even help me go a lot farther. But the point of it is getting to that party, dealing with the people at the party, and that's the key. You know, we can go have fun at every party, but it's certain parties that grant you better opportunities. You know, people heard of, the ball. Some of them have what was the back in high school there was the JRTC ball. The military have balls, you know, and it's supposed to be like a upper echelon elite type. My church one time they had a ball gala for the pastor. So and it was to benefit showing, people dressing in their nice clothes and doing things that more or less make the everybody feel a little more elite, a little more special, a little more high end. So it was what it was. But for the most part, going into that mindset of going to the party where everyone's at, we can go to the party all day to where we just have fun, and that's as Gold Professor always say, that's the community mindset. Everybody in the community, you go there to have a good time. I mean, I'm sorry, the neighborhood mindset. The neighborhood mindset is where people go to have a good time. Ain't nothing wrong with going to the neighborhood, checking on old friends, having a good time. But when you start dealing with that community property mindset, the community is where you go to build. The community have guidelines and restrictions. But that type of party you going to, you have to be on your best behavior. Because why? It- It's a little status for one, and for two, you know, it's almost like you're showing yourself in a respectable manner. You know, you're going into this party saying, hey to the people, or hello. You show them more respect. This party, you have to be on your best behavior. It's like a reflection, not only of you, but your parents, your generation, who raised you. So it's a difference in that. But as it stand, I'm finna get ready to jump off of here. Like I said, I want to start doing short videos, just to push my videos out, give a little message. And, when it comes down to it, the up and down between men and women is always going to happen. I want to start pushing the mindset of, elevating yourself. If you're going to have a relationship, you're going to have one. If you're not going to have a relationship, you still need to do what? Take care of yourself. And with that being said, I'm actually gone. I'm about to do another one in another 15, 20 minutes right before Gold Professor gets on. So, with that being said, I'm gone.